This is part 2 of the Olav Trail, the western route, and we're starting at the fjord and the Viking ship. Check this out. Hello. Hi. We are Poofy and Kat and we are from Steps by Kat. Welcome back to our channel. This is part 2 of my Olav Trail, the Gudbrandsdalsleden, 643 kilometers from Oslo to Trondheim, and we have about almost 600 to go. But yeah, I'm starting this morning here at the fjord, and I came back here because last night I saw this Viking boat and I thought I have to check it out again this morning. And when I arrived there was nobody, but then this one guy came and he told me a little bit about it. It's a project they have. They are building a replica based on a ship that they found a few years ago, and so they're trying to stay as close as possible to what it would originally look like. Yesterday they have put on the sail for the first time, and today they're taking it out sailing for the very first time. So yeah, I think that will be very exciting for them. But yeah, I'm not staying here to watch that. I will be starting my hike again and see how far we get on the next few days. Yep. Yay! The area where we're hiking through today is quite important for the Olav Trail, because in this area, on this peninsula, is where Olav II, King Olav II, grew up. So yeah, he spent his childhood around here. Quite special, isn't it? And I get to walk around here. Yeah. Well, you also have a few churches, of course. This one is the Holle Kirke. It's always good to stop at the church because you can fill up your water bottle, you can get a stamp, at least if there is one, because this one I couldn't find. The box is empty, and yeah, you can often sit on a bench, have your lunch, and what is even more important, you can use a toilet. Press perfect. Yeah, let's start and continue again. This is the spot that I had in mind to spend the night. I have a picnic table, and I think I will be able to pitch my tent somewhere close to this table, I think. This afternoon was nice. We went into the forest more fields, more nature. I really enjoyed that. And then the church, I could have a bit of water, and I got my stamp, so I'm happy about that. So yes, I'm gonna pitch my tent and then we'll see how the evening goes, but I think I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Yep. because I have to hurry to pitch my tent. It's probably going to rain. Morning! As you can see, I've moved my tent a little bit away from the picnic table, which is down there, because of the wind, and there was some thunderstorm and lightning and a lot of rain during the night, so it's better out here than down there. But I did sleep okay, and it was nice and comfortable in that way that in Norway you can sleep wild camp almost wherever you want, because they're of the allemannsrett, which is the right to everybody. There are a few rules you have to keep in mind. You have to stay 150 meters away from a house. You can stay maximum 2 nights. And yes, of course, leave no trace. There are some extra rules in some nature reserves, and yeah, you cannot make a campfire. But besides that, you're comfortable and you can camp. So I love that about Norway. Yeah, I couldn't let this pass. Trail magic. Yeah, just perfect. So I'm having a cup of tea. Meanwhile, my pants can dry because I have been hiking in high grass and very wet grass. So my pants are soaking wet. So it's good to sit down and let it dry. Cheers. Okay guys, I'm almost at my hotel, and the last 10 kilometers really went very fast, and that's thanks to Michael, because he's also a YouTuber, so we have been talking a lot, and so before I knew I was here. So yeah, maybe you can tell you a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, hello, my name is Michael, I'm from Austria, and we met like 2 hours ago maybe. It was a pleasure to meet you, honestly.
It was fun.
We had a lot of interesting topics, and I'm also a YouTuber, so it's quite funny. We could exchange a lot of like
ideas
yeah, about the same things, yeah.
Little secrets.
And yeah, I love long distance hiking, like here on the St. Olav's Way, and yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Well,
thank you so much for the time together.
It was fun. Yep. So good luck on your way, because you're going on and I'm going down to the hotel. At Slovica campsite, and it's just back at the fjord where I started this morning. There's something I want to say about the fjords around here. I always thought that a fjord was the sea coming into the land, and then, that it would be sea level all the time. But here in Norway, they use the name fjord as lake as well. So it's a bit confusing, which means that in Sundfolder, where we started 2 days ago and where I ended my last video, that's not a sea for fjord. So there's no way that you can take a boat from there to Oslo. But who cares? Anyway, we have done, I think, maybe 7 kilometers, not more than that. And I'm going slow. My backpack is heavy. But every morning I put in 2 liters of water, making my backpack heavy. So it will be going better this afternoon. I also brought my lunch. That's the advantage of sleeping in a hotel. You have a really big breakfast, so I can take few little things to have with me. Like I even took, let me show you, a little croissant, which I'm gonna eat right now. Cheers. Here at the Church of Gudbrandsdalsleden, and that's the endpoint for today. I'm gonna stay the night right here. Today, this afternoon it was quite a bit going up the asphalt in the sun. That was hard. There were also some bigger dirt roads, but the area you go through is really very beautiful. You have wide views around. There's farmland. There are Norwegian farms, big farms, but they have the red color and all that. So really beautiful. So perfect. And they call it the Toscan of the North. So that way you can imagine how beautiful it is right here. But now I'm going to enjoy the evening. I'm gonna get my shoes off and I'm gonna relax, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning when we start hiking again. Yes. I'm in Brandbu right now. It's a little town, but I have a feeling that there's not much to see, but they have a grocery store. They even have one, more than one, so you can choose. And I bought some stuff for today because I needed some lunch. I'm gonna try these. They're pre-packed sandwiches. I brought a muesli bar and a banana. I have a Coke for this afternoon because we have a big climb ahead, 500 meters going up, and it will take me 8-9 kilometers. So that will be quite hard. I also bought my favorite Norwegian goodie. It's a bit like a Mars, so it has become my favorite right here. I found a Belgian waffle, so I'm gonna try that right now, and I'm curious about it. Yeah. Well, I think since that the Belgians kicked out the USA in the World Cup, I definitely have to eat a Belgian waffle today. Poofy and I, we made it to our shelter at the lake. Look how beautiful it is right here. And it's the perfect shelter. Yeah, I have a shelter where I could pitch my tent underneath, which was a bit of a hassle, but I did. And yeah, I have a picnic table. We have a fire pit down here, some firewood, and there is even a toilet. So perfect for camping, isn't it? So now I just have to prepare my dinner, enjoy dinner, and then relax for the evening. Enjoy the view, right? So I guess this is it for this video. We, Poofy and I, we hope you enjoyed hiking with us, and we hope, of course, to see you on the next episode. Another 4 days. We probably will be arriving in Lillehammer on the next video. But for now, we are saying goodbye. Bye bye. Ha det bra.